In order to add a milling tool, you need to navigate to the very far left over here, where all milling tools are available. And Toolkit will show you here all available tool types supported in specific version. To add a milling tool, you can do it in two different ways, doing a right click or drag and drop over here. In the middle of the toolkit, you can find two window sections, where the top one is designed for the magazines, and over here this machine has a spindle magazine which includes 51 slots, and also a revolver turret with 12 station. Another way to insert the tool is doing a drag and drop, or as I said, doing a right click by doing a mount of spindle magazine directly to the spindle station, on going to the mounted to the revolver available stations here. I'll just do it old-fashioned way by drag and drop, and the tool number will automatically assign the tool number here, and anvil here at the bottom. You can see a complete assembly of this cutter, which includes the tool item, tool cutter, and the cutting point itself. On the right, you can see a topology page over here, which allows you to insert a main data about this cutter. Before I do anything here, I'll just move the toolkit to the far left and open Machine Preview. Machine Preview allows me to see any changes of the tool in the machine environment. And I like to use the front view here, go to Focus Tool, there you go. The very first parameter is the catalog number of this component. Then the shape type can be defined in three different ways. Parametrically, where all parameters here will be inserted, and Toolkit will generate a tool for you. Then we have Sketch as a 2D or a 3D model. In this video, we'll just handle the parametric data. Next is a tool type. As you can see, because we did a drag and drop of the end mill, we can now see it over here. But regardless what was your starting tool type, you can at any moment switch your mind and switch your tool type, right away. So from the end mill, I can go to the face mill, and I can go to the bullnose mill. I can do to the end mill again, and again, the parameters for this particular tool type will be displayed. What we have over here is a convert, swapping from millimeter to inch of all parameters, or I can do only for the diameter or the length. Also, inserting here like 1/8 of the inch will automatically calculate what the value is. Let me swap to the millimeter again. And you could probably notice that on the very far right, where the machine preview is active, you can see the tool dynamically change its diameter. Dynamically changing the tool can be also done by clicking on any fields over here and doing the scroll wheel. Scroll wheel will just increase or decrease value for 1 millimeter, or if you hold the shift key, it will jump for the 10, and if you hold control and shift, it will also change for 0.1 millimeter here. Let me change here to 8, all of these. And another way to change any parameter is by clicking on this picture over here, which for each of these have a field that will highlight the specific parameter. One of my favorites is the outside holder length, where I can dynamically affect to how tool is sticked out from the holder. In this case, we don't have a holder, but we will add it in some of our next videos.